It's just like the lighters. Get to know his backstory. Oh, I'm gonna get fast time. I'm gonna be.
Hello! I'm so pleased to see you in such good health. I'm
Just
here
some
to
health.
submit my sick leave form. Same as before. You know the drill.
3 sick days this week. Got it.
Chief, please don't go along with him. This isn't like ordering at a restaurant. Asaba, I have reminded you several times now you've already used up your leave for the year. In theory, we can't approve your requests anymore.
Chronically
Theory is
ill.
just theory.
Come on.
It's not like I can control this. You all know I've been sick since I was a kid, and I still get flare-ups every now and then. That's why my family abandoned me.
My God.
Huh? Didn't you say last time that you had no parents? Just a master?
Yeah, after my parents abandoned me, my master took me in. I passed all the tests for the HSO but got rejected because of my health. Thankfully, Chief Miyabi took pity on me.
I didn't choose you out of pity. It was simply because you were the strongest candidate.
Oh, you're too kind. What can I say? I'm a
It
genius.
makes it hard for me to feel bad for him because he has his
figure
narcissism.
something
Maybe
out
his
for your leave.
narcissism is
But 3
to
days is
compensate
the
for
absolute
how
limit.
horrible
And don't
things
pull
he
what
needs
you
to
did
get
last
through. He
time,
has to get through.
sending me a fake thermometer picture at midnight on the 3rd day, asking to extend your leave.
A correction? That wasn't fake. It was the actual reading. Though, it was my cat's temperature.
Public security recently seized a batch of illegal pharmaceuticals. Supposedly, they can temporarily boost ether aptitude. This
Did he
is
know
a
about
highly
this, like,
important case
ethereal
and could be
thing?
transferred to us soon. When that happens, you won't have the flexibility to take any more time off.
Did he know
Drugs
about
that
his
can boost
ethereal
ether
stuff?
aptitude. Where were they seized?
In the hollow at Port Elpis. This is new. Are you
Yeah, I
actually
don't think they
interested in the
know.
case?
Oh, please. You know I'd never be interested in work. But a drug like that sounds perfect for slacking off. Wouldn't it be useful on missions? Why was it banned?
Because it's too good to be true. And even if it's real, there must be some unforeseen consequences.
That was a cool line, Yanagi.
Thanks, Chief.
Gonna use it
I've
for
heard of this
poetry.
drug before, but it was years ago. It can boost ether aptitude temporarily, but the side effects are severe. It worsens corruption symptoms, and can even cause the user to turn into an ethereal.
But he's dealing with.
Those are the consequences Nagi was talking about!
In any case, seeking power like this is pure opportunism. Real strength comes from hard work.
He was
not
forced
shortcuts.
into it,
In
so
this world, those with real strength are always a rare minority.
Did you just say something?
Nope, nothing. I'll let you get back to approving my sick
finally
leave then.
insightful.
My chest is starting to hurt again. Feels like I'm
Does that mean he's actually chronically ill,
Anywho,
or
I'll
he's
get
just
out of
using
your
this
hair
sick
now.
leave so
You
that
have
he
my
can
leave.
deal
Take
with
care,
the ethereal
everyone.
stuff?
Ah, this guy. He doesn't even try to fake it anymore.
He takes a leave like this every month. I bet he's just sneaking off somewhere and stuffing his face with tasty food.
Harumasa just has something he has to get done. If possible, I'd also like to.
Oh, no, you don't. Chief, we have a very important meeting tomorrow.
She just wants to
Please
skip the
make sure you
meeting.
attend it. And don't be late.
Oh,
Oh, and later inside the video store. However, there was only one knocking. Well, was it my imagination or a knock on? I heard it too. But only one. It really was just one knock. Certainly, it didn't collapse outside. Probably go check it. Bye. How about? Oh, conversation. Proxy dude. Didn't realize that. Not really that focused. Yeah, good to know that they compensated. They're late night. Okay, let's see who's on the door. Harumasa?
Hey there, you
Hey.
two. How's it going?
That's my boy. He knows you.
I knew it was you. Didn't even bother knocking twice.
Knocking on the door is just another thing that wears me out. As long as I get what I
just
need, it doesn't
knocking.
matter how many times I knock. More importantly, I need your help with something. Actually, you're the only ones who can help me out.
Oh.
What is it? Sounds pretty serious when you put it like that.
I need to go into the Hollow for a case, but my carrot's acting up. You're the only proxies I know that I can trust.
No way this is about.
No way. This is actually for work? Since when did you become so passionate about your job? You're not messing with me, are you?
Ouch, that hurts. As a professional executive officer, I have always been proactive at my job, haven't I? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity for you to see me in action. I'm sure the experience will come in handy if you run into any trouble in the future.
We don't want any trouble with the executive officers. Anyway, what's this case that you're working on?
I'm trying to track down a wanted criminal who's been missing for years now. His major crime is developing an illegal drug through illicit means. This drug is beyond existing theoretical knowledge and can significantly boost the user's ether aptitude temporarily. Simply put, it's like a wonder drug you see in the movies that can deliver superhuman strength with a single injection.
That's interesting.
That sounds really
It's
suspicious.
probably the thing that
if
he was
we were in a
experimenting with.
movie, I feel like this is the part where the protagonist asks, but at what cost?
Val is right. If this drug really does exist and is safe to use, the city would already be researching and promoting it, wouldn't they?
Yes, this drug is extremely dangerous. In theory, it should have been completely destroyed years ago, but recently some rumors have started to circulate. They're probably connected to the drug's creator, the criminal I mentioned before. And my goal is to find him. Of course, I'll offer you fair compensation. Denny's are meant to be spent, so just name your price.
You mentioned that earlier. Yeah, I gotta get the hustle. Gotta have that hustle. So I like how you're thinking. I like how you think.
You should have mentioned that sooner. Of course we'll help you. Understanding the job of an executive officer is very important. So, when do we leave?
Now, no time to lose. Meet me at Port Elpis. I'll be waiting for you there, partner.
Oh. Story-wise, it's a little awkward, but she's a good electricity. Nice that I got to use her for because I don't have her. Missed her. I think no, I have got her banner. Do the mess.
Let's search for clues in this area and see if we can find anything on this suspicious drug. Whoa! Looks like we've got a big one over there. Ready.
Sure. Yep.
Yeah,
Able to double wield now? Okay. I just didn't activate it.
Sure.
Still alive? Okay.
Fine.
Well, to think I find a helicopter here of all places. Though it's a shame this big guy's out of commission. Who I was hoping to find is like helicopters. I was little, I once fantasized about riding. Halfway, as long as there was wind, I could go anyway. If I were born. Actually, shouldn't I just learn how to pilot a hub? Oh, you already know how. Learn it. Haha, I'm kidding. Probably won't believe me. Block pattern. Always an arrow pointing to the upper right. Wait. Oh, you. Oh, that symbol's got a few. Oops, I'm rambling. Alert. Vicious biological symbol. Additionally, a control switch located opposite if needed.
A bow is so convenient at times like this. It's perfect for
Actually
someone
using
as
the
efficient
character's
as me.
weapon for environment.
I think you mean lazy. With pleasure.
Yeah, I'm here.
Sure.
Oh my! Now there's a familiar face.
Oh,
You're
Seth!
someone from public security. How do you do, my fellow officers? Great work.
That uniform. Is he an executive officer? What is he doing here? Don't tell me those guys from HSO are trying to take our credit again.
Relax. I'm not the type of person to take credit for someone else's work. Right, Junior Seth? Oh, please say hi to your brother for me.
Junior?
He and I both graduated from the same academy, just not in the same year. So, Asaba, executive officer, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing much, really. Just a teensy little favor. I know PubSec is investigating the illegal drug case. Can I take a look at the samples you seized?
That's crucial evidence! You're definitely trying to steal our credit. This case hasn't been transferred over to HSO yet.
The drugs are connected to an important case I'm investigating. According to the Public Security Handbook, rule number... what was it again?
You
I
didn't
forget.
get it.
In any case, PubSec officers are obligated to assist executive officers with their investigations inside the Hollows. In other words, you can't say no to me.
Mr. Executive Officer, it's not that we don't want to provide them. It's just that all the confiscated drugs have been sent to the evidence room, and we don't have any with us right now. Right, Seth?
That's right!
It's impossible
Has
for
anyone
Seth
told
to
you that
lie.
you're terrible at lying? Since you aren't willing to cooperate, I
we
guess
gonna
I'll just
fight
have
him?
to take them myself.
Oh no. Harumasa dashes over to Seth with an incredible seat.
Such clean moves. Wait, did you just go through my pockets?
Aha! Found it.
Harumasa picks up the syringe he confiscated from. Carefully examines it. Then, under the shocked gaze of the officer, squeezes a few drops on his palm before lowering himself to sleep. Smelling it. Then he casually tosses the episode.
This is an unfinished product. You haven't completed the potency tests, have you? The active ingredients are too minimal to increase ether aptitude. If you ask me, this isn't the real stuff. Just a cheap knockoff.
You can
Yuck.
tell.
How did you manage to gather so much information from just a few looks and a couple of sniffs?
Because I'm an elite from Section 6. So, do you regret choosing public security when you graduated?
Hey, you really
Oh,
know how to
whoops.
piss someone
I
off,
thought
don't
I
you?
changed it to ZZZ. I guess it reset. I thought I changed it to ZZZ. Thanks for reminding me, Melon. I hope it's changed now. Changed now? There's an error connecting to Twitch's API? I thought you guys have access to it. Fine. Nightbots. Be able to. Hopefully the game is okay. It should be ZZZ now. Dash. Yeah, moderator should be able to. I don't know why. I don't know why Twitch API, but okay, at least it's changed now. Thanks for the reminder.
Oh, thanks for the compliment. By the way, I should probably mention that there's a whole bunch of ethereals over there sprinting this way.
Oh, no.
I'll leave them for our brave and skilled public security officers to handle.
Wait, you're just gonna hide behind us like that?
I'm sure you don't need me to deal with these ethereals, right? Besides, I'm busy protecting my bamboo here. I believe in you. Go team!
He's so nasty. Not sure. I don't know how to adjust it. Probably just switch.
Huh? Sure. You do that. Keep me safe.
Don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you.
Just ignore him. Let's fight.
And now he angry. After a fierce battle, the public security officers at the right moment, the boy appeared.
Help! Help me! Young citizen, have you gotten lost in the hollow? Do you need help? They are still there. Help!
Poor boy is traumatized.
His eyes. What's happening? Is that a sign of corruption?
There's no time.
Oh no, he's turning into a theory.
I don't think he can see us.
Stay away from him!
Oh, poor boy. Oh, this art is so... Oh, poor boy.
The kid's turning into an ethereal.
But why? His corruption symptoms were pretty mild. Plus, his core came out in seconds. That's impossible.
Oh no, he's gonna attack!
Drug is...
It's too late. This ethereal is tougher than it
Or he
looks.
got experimented.
If you don't want to fight, then get behind me, now.
Asaba did.
I'll take him down.
Hi, Toadsman, welcome.
Why do I get the feeling it isn't your average ethereal?
You're right. But worry about yourself first. I'd rather not have to scrape you off the floor here.
Fight through.
Damn it.
Don't hurt me.
One fell swoop.
Combat isn't my thing.
With pleasure. Justice is served.
The string won't snap, the plan won't crack.
Understand?
It's over now. Rest in peace.
What happened to him? His corruption symptoms were unlike anything we've seen in the handbook. His core appeared almost instantly. There was no chance we could have saved him.
That's because those weren't signs of corruption. They're
Late-stage
indicators of a
disease.
late-stage disease.
Ether aptitude regression syndrome. People with this condition are naturally frail, with lesions appearing on their skin. But they have a higher ether aptitude than the average person. In the late stages, their bodies will rapidly deteriorate.
The random
until they
doctor
gradually
just
lose all
popping in
sensory
the
perception under
actually
severe
their way
pain. In the end, just like that kid, even the slightest contact with ether causes severe corruption. Their high ether aptitude makes this disease turn a blessing into a curse. And there's no cure yet. Long time no see, Harumasa. How have you been these past years?
Do you know each other?
We're old acquaintances. What are you doing here?
Look at you, all grown up. What happened to my little pal? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirishima. I'm a doctor of sorts. That child who just turned into an ethereal was my patient. His condition had progressed to late stages. He couldn't take the pain anymore. so he decided to enter the Hollow and end his own life.
Oh, poor
Sorry
kid.
you had to see that. Children suffering from this disease usually don't live long. I wish I'd noticed his emotional struggles sooner.
So all those strange things just now were symptoms of a disease? At any rate, public security will need to look into this. We'll have to bring you in for a statement.
No problem. I'll fully cooperate with
Asaba's a
public
little
security's work.
wary about this guy,
But
so
first, could
something
you please
must
give
be
me a
up.
moment to catch up with my dear classmate here?
Go ahead.
Steph and the other officers step aside to start examining.
I don't really see any need for us to catch up.
Come on now, I thought we'd have a lot to share. Honestly, I never imagined you'd still be... and become such an outstanding executive officer. Impressive. But you've always been a well-behaved, diligent, and hard-working kid. It looks like all your effort has paid off.
Diligent. Working.
Well-behaved, diligent, and hardworking? Is this satire?
I'll take that as a compliment. So, since when did you become a doctor? And one who takes on patients like that?
I run a sanatorium that treats patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome to make up for my past mistakes.
Past mistakes?
I'm genuinely surprised hearing those words coming from your mouth.
I may have done some bad things, but I was deceived by that man just like you were. You know that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been acquitted.
Whatever you say. What does any of this have to do with me?
If fate has reunited us here, there must be a reason. You and I, we should work together.
What you
I
have to
found some
prove
leads on
is
him already.
that we can
You've been
trust
looking
you,
for
you
him
know?
for a while too, right? If you aren't, we can find him together as classmates.
You've been investigating Master.
That's right. I found a shelter that he used to hide in years ago. It was corrupted by a hollow, but there's still many clues left behind. If we work together and investigate the shelter, we might be able to follow the trail and locate where he's hiding now.
Let me think about it. By the way, Master told me that I was his only student, and you were just an assistant. We're not classmates. I was clueless as a kid, and didn't care about these things. So I'd appreciate it if you stopped acting like we're friends.
Come on, but we're indeed...
You haven't really proved yourself
Sorry.
to be a friend.
How much longer will you need? It's not safe. We should get out of here ASAP.
We're done talking. The rest is public security's job, and I won't
Gonna dump it on them and skedaddle.
Goodbye, everyone.
Nice. Harumasa grabs the bamboo beside Harumasa grabs the bamboo beside him and rushes toward the hollow exit. He's afraid someone will ask him to work overtime. What are you guys talking about?
What were you guys talking about? I couldn't follow at all.
Sorry. That was... We can talk about it once we get somewhere safe.
I'm gonna tell her about experiment with me. Probably gonna.
To be honest, I was only planning to snag a few samples from the PubSec officers. Everything that happened afterwards. The kid turning into an ethereal, and Kirishima. None of that was part of the plan.
Exactly is this Kirishima guy?
What's up with that guy, Kirishima? He said he was your senpai, but something felt kinda off between you guys.
I guess if senpai works, I guess they all
have a
have like
master.
Japanese or
And Kirishima was my
Character.
master's assistant.
senior and senpai
I
will
guess
get
you could say we're
I
old
think she used that word.
acquaintances. So yeah,
Instead of
no heartwarming, cheesy movie moments between me and him. I don't trust him.
Oh,
I can tell that you two aren't very close.
Oh, and about the master thing. Cards on the table. Remember I told you the guy who made that drug is a wanted
is
criminal who's been
master.
missing? Well, that wanted criminal is my master. His drug improves ether aptitude temporarily, but there's no way around the terrible side effects. And that's not all. He was found guilty by the Inquisitors in a trial at the time, but disappeared before facing punishment. Kirishima thinks my master fled to avoid punishment. He feels that he was deceived into participating in illegal experiments, so he wants to get back at my master for it. He even wanted me to join him.
So, what do you think of your master? Are you going to confront him too?
Master taught me a lot of things, including archery. To me, he was like family. I was clueless about his research until he disappeared. I've been hoping to find him because...
Oh, he didn't get experimented by his master?
I have a question only he can answer. I've been trying to investigate this case since I became an executive officer. There's never been any substantial evidence until the drug resurfaced recently. The sample I saw was not my master's work. It's a cheap knockoff, an unfinished product that's less effective with worse side effects. There. I just told you everything. Very sincere of me as a partner, don't you think? Oh, one more thing, very important. This isn't actually for work. Just my private investigation. If Chief Miyabi and the others ask you about it, can you keep it a secret for me, please?
God.
Don't worry.
You
Your secret is
like
safe
that,
with me.
but come on.
Thanks.
That's my weakness.
You're the best
Your
partner.
secret safe.
Oops, I didn't realize it's so late already. I'm heading out. I'll let you know when I find any more leads.
Okay. We're in this investigation, whether we like it or not. Let's just see how it goes. So I came mentally prepared. I knew dealing with complicated. Harumasa. Definitely hiding something. Yeah, he seems confident. Definitely done. Wait, it's getting late today. This is the only game that encourages you to go to sleep. Act. Finish it. Yo, right on time. This place has a good rep. Okay. I'm looking at the strike pool over there. It's so cute. Like hot pot? Oh, I miss hot pot. So I had hot pot. Like kind of all you can eat. So like, I never eaten that much before. It's amazing. Great. I don't think I'll be able to have it regular. Hey, it's alright. Did you ask me out so we food chalk together? I was just kidding. This is about the commission. Or the one trading made. And people are unusually nice for no reason. Anything goes wrong along the way. I knew. Possible, I like to see. Let's go eat it. Quick. Oh, looks like they're here. Hot pot. The distance. Let's see. Young people. Sorry to keep you waiting, Haru. This is my friend Belle. She's big shot tycoon. If you impress her, she might just guys like her love donating to causes. Right, I'm indeed a big shot tycoon. Haha. Well, I'm honored. Oh, here. Oops.
These kids are currently living at my sanatorium. Tsubaki, Kana, Ryosuke, say hi to everyone.
Nice to meet you. Our families left us when we got sick. We're lucky Mr. Kirishima took us in.
Yeah. Mr. Kirishima's sanatorium gives us free food, shelter, and medical care. Without him, we'd be homeless. We're all very grateful to him.
I'm just doing my part. Ether aptitude regression syndrome is very rare. Hardly anyone understands what you're going through.
Oh, really? Last I heard, certain characteristics of this disease are pretty well known.
Anyway, since we're all here today, let's talk about happier things, shall we?
Gonna
My
be a
new
lot of
manager friend
tension
here might
later.
not know this, but Harumasa was a real genius when he was a kid. First time he picked up a bow, he was hitting bullseyes. Just incredible.
Really? Harumasa is.
He's still a genius, you know?
Not just archery. This kid could learn anything with minimal guidance. Gotta envy that talent. Too bad Master turned out the way he did. The things that man did are unforgivable. That's why I want to find him with Harumasa.
Your name's Kana, right? Why are you so quiet?
She's not used to socializing due to her health. Don't mind her. Come on, no use just standing here. Let's go inside and have some hot pot.
At the table, Kirishima goes on about Harumasa's glorious. According to him, Harumasa was a real prodigy. Mystery what happened to make him the guy who can't even bother to knock on the door. Not sure if Harumasa is shy or what. I'm Kirishima flatters him, fiddling with his phone. Type that gets embarrassed. Group chats over hot pot in a pleasant but not exactly lively. Of course, Kirishima does most of the sanatorium kids quiet. Throughout the conversation, Kirishima repeatedly tried to topic for Master. Harumasa skillfully until they finish eating with them. I know that he's really into the mission, but why do you have to bring up your past? It's a little bit too much, like time and place stuff. Time and place. Come on, you don't talk about the trauma over hot pot. You can't. But no, not in front of people. You just.
Got any plans next?
Mid
Maybe we could
sentence.
find somewhere else to.
Or you could finish a familiar public security officer. Hey,
Sorry
what's
that
up?
we're meeting again under such circumstances, Mr. Kirishima. But we've received an anonymous tip about illegal activities you may be involved with. Please, come with us.
Oh, someone
Illegal
snitched.
activities? You must be mistaken. I have always been a law-abiding citizen.
No mistake, sir. We're here for you. You know exactly what this is about. Now come along, Mr. Kirishima. We'll get you situated with some fresh tea down at the station.
I'm afraid this isn't a good time. I have to take these kids back to the sanatorium soon. They hardly get to see the outside
Like
world.
cutting
and
you off? Really?
I can't just leave them all on their own. Surely you
I didn't
understand.
realize that. Oh well.
Cooperating with public security is every law-abiding citizen's duty. Don't give our officer a hard time. Tell you what, I'll take the
I can only
kids.
hear half
I
the
promise
sentences.
they'll get back
Really?
to the sanatorium safely.
I didn't
Sound
realize
good?
that.
Mr. Kirishima,
Maybe too much noise
Shall we
cancelling
go?
on both sound.
Okay.
I'll turn
I'll
it
entrust
up
the
a
kids with
little
you,
more.
Harumasa. But
I
could you
don't
take
have.
them to Port Elpis?
Don't
The
really
sanatorium is
have.
nearby, and I'll send someone to pick them up.
I don't really have much noise cancelling. Oh. Oh, that's the one. What do? Guess I'll turn off the noise suppression. Good. Is it now? Turn my mic a little higher. Hopefully it. I didn't realize I was being cut off so long. Good. Oh.
Oh, you don't want me to visit the sanatorium? Got something to hide?
Of course not. I just don't want you to go out of your way. The sanatorium is in a remote
Nah,
area
this is
with a quiet
suspicious, nah.
environment to better help our patients.
He has something to hide.
Really hard to find without someone leading the way.
Oh, I see. Well, my super rich friend here wants to come too. Wouldn't you want a wealthy investor to see your sanatorium? Might just drop a couple 100 million Denny's on it.
I don't think we have that kind of money. Huh?
Huh?
Oh yeah, she has to pretend to be an investor, but that's a whole,
high standards.
a whole
I
lot
must
of Denny's.
inspect the site myself.
We'd need to prepare for such an esteemed guest properly. There's still parts of the sanatorium that need work. We'll be sure to invite you once everything's ready. Isn't that right, Tsubaki?
Yes. Mr. Kirishima is right. We still have to get some things ready.
All right. I'll bring them to the port and your staff can meet us there.
Okay, kids, stay close to Harumasa. Be good and don't cause him any trouble. Got it?
Got it.
See you later. All right, everyone. Let's go. I'll take you to the port.
We're here. The Harumasa, you drive too fast, way too fast. Oh, sorry, you get car sick? Break? I'm okay. Harumasa's usual smile fades as he scans the surroundings. Sharp golden eyes glinting from. After quickly assessing it, use a sigh of relief. Yeah, hard to know when there's something wrong with the audio. Nah, I can't tell either. Yeah, it's gonna annoy me. I hope it's not gonna annoy you guys. It's gonna annoy me. Another awesome outfit. I don't know if the outfit's gonna look better now. Okay. Try to hear myself. Hello? Raise myself up a little bit. I mean, I'm far off from the mic, so that may be a problem. But hopefully it's fine. I guess if I tab in and tab out, it's gonna happen. So I'll try to do that less. Because I have to monitor the OBS once in a while, so it doesn't break down. Yeah, I think it's... yeah, okay. I'll put the mic a little closer. Okay, I'll put the noise suppression back up. Alright. Pretty okay, I'll just... gonna... like a small work area I have. I have the laptop. I have the mic in front of me, but this is stand mic. It doesn't really have the... like a portable mic. It has its own stand, but it's not hanging from anywhere. Just on the table, so it's like blocking a lot of my space. But it's fine. I think I can work around it. As long as I put it near me, then we should be fine. Okay. I'm gonna turn off my monitoring now because I'm getting a little annoyed at listening to myself talk back to me. Okay. Same. Yeah, it is what it is, you know? Okay, let's get back to the story. Looks like your contact isn't here yet. In that case, let's go check out the ocean first. Great idea. I knew you'd be on board. Come on, ocean ahoy. Wait, I don't think this is a good idea. Mr. Kirishima is gonna get mad. Yeah, Mr. Kirishima never lets us stay outside for too long since he's worried about our health. Do you really care that much about what a guy thinks? Relax, as long as you keep it between us, he'll never know. But... one... see the ocean. Hana, you... come on, don't overthink it. If anything happens, I've got you covered. Just follow my lead. It's good now? Yeah, I guess it is because I was far away from the mic. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. I put my face near the mic. The only way... I would like to be able to put it aside, but I can't. And one day I'll have like an actual boom hand, like the hand thing that holds the mic. I don't know how, when am I gonna get that? It's cool. Nice view. It's beautiful here. Yeah, I didn't expect the view from this side to be so stunning. You live nearby, don't you? Have you come here before? I don't need to go outside. Yeah, of course, we've been here. Just slipped my mind for a sec, haha. Yeah, that's right, we don't get out much because of our condition. Take it easy. Now that we're here, let's make the most of it and have some fun. Yeah, even the air here feels so much fresher. Oh, over there, look, seagulls. Where? I want to see it too. What's so special about seagulls? Ah! Why is it flying at me? Haha. Must have heard you talking trash about it. So cute. So precious to kids. I guess because he's dealing with the same shit too. So he wants them to have a childhood instead of being isolated. You spend some time together, enjoying the sea breeze. Beautiful scenery. Only things will stay like this forever. Hana's words seem to trigger something. All three of them become somber. At the same time, Harumasa seems to notice something in the distance. His expression suddenly becomes serious. But just as quickly, his usual smile returns, as if nothing. Alright everyone, I have an idea. Since the weather's so nice and we've got so many people, how about we play a game, you know, to pass the time? Play hide and seek, you say. Hide and seek, that's a bit out of the blue. The most important thing in life is to have fun. Come on, let's play. Hide and seek, probably he's gonna be up to something so that but he's making sure the kids are out of sight. I'm suspecting that. So, Bella and I will be the seekers and three of you go hide. Huh? Why are we suddenly playing hide? Once in a while. Well, since Kana's all for it, I guess I'm in. Great, you can start hiding now. Don't go too far, alright? Turn your backs together, you can faintly hear the sounds of everyone's back. Look like you're a little confused. Why hide and seek all of a sudden? You see something just now? Got a sharp eye yourself, I see. I saw the contact Kirishima mentioned. It's right over there. He's got bad eyesight or something. Hasn't even noticed us. Don't want to hand them over to the contact, do you? That's why you had everyone hide? Exactly. Something's off with these kids. Clearly afraid of something. Hiroshima brought them here for this meal, probably to convince me he's turned over a new leaf, and to convince me to help him find my master. But my gut's telling me there's something fishy about that sanatorium he mentioned. I got Kirishima out of the way during the meal so I could talk to the kids alone, and see if I could get anything out of them. But you were the one who called in Totsek. You notice that? Nah, it was all legit. Anonymous tip-off and all that. That's too stubborn for his own good. By the time he wraps his head around it, I would have already taken care of anything. The charges that I listed? All true. Stuff Kirishima's done in the past. It might not be enough to put him away, but it's more than enough to make him sit through an afternoon at PubSec. Now the tricky part is, these kids don't trust me either. Not surprising, given where they come from. We'll need to earn their trust first if we want to figure out what Kirishima is really up to. It's like too nice for no reason. At least no reason for me. It's like out of the blue. Like I guess he hasn't even reunited with this guy in many years, and suddenly he's just all buddy with their bad blood. So unless there's a bigger plot twist. Keep my thoughts to myself till it happens. Of course, before that, this post on contact. Harumasa pulled out his phone and started fiddling with it. All set. Use the power of money to round up some help first. Oh, wow! He just casually commissioned some hired help. Okay. Our dear contact's probably gonna spend the afternoon enjoying a really good nap. It's really the kind of thing executive officers do. Got connections on both sides of the law, huh? Come on, don't act like you didn't already know. Besides, there's no absolute justice or evil in this world. True. It's true. Come on, don't... Okay, I already read. Alright then, let's go find those kids. Oh no, you found me. It's been a while since I played hide and seek. I didn't expect it to be this fun. You hid really well. It took us a while to track you down. Really? Hehe. Yep, for real. You picked a smart hiding spot. By the way, I wanted to ask you something. What did Kirishima say about me to you? That you're a very important guest and we should make a good impression. That guy sure likes to make things up. We didn't know each other as kids, but we got nothing. We did know each other as kids, but we got nothing to do with each other now. Probably wants to take advantage of my position in the HSO and get me to bend the rules for him. That's not happening. I'd get fired for that. And why are you with Kirishima, Mr. Kirishima? Well, the truth is, while working in the hall recently, I ran into a boy who's been consumed by the corruption, turning him into an ethereal. Turns out that boy was one of the patients for your sanatorium. His name was Shinya, I think. According to Kirishima's statement, Shinya couldn't bear the pain of his illness anymore and chose to take his own life by running into the hollow, where he was eventually turned into an ethereal. Shinya wasn't what? It's nothing. By the way, I noticed you seem really concerned about that girl. Kana, is she okay? Shinya's death hit her really hard. Shinya and Kana have known each other for a long time. They grew up together. They were among the first to enter the sanatorium, so I guess they supported each other through a lot. Oh. See, that explains it. Miss Kana hasn't said much today. Got me worried. It reminds me of a girl I worked with once, who had emotional issues of her family ignored. It only got worse, and he eventually sounds awful. Kinda wouldn't do something like that, would she? To be honest, I study a bit of psychology. Left to our own devices, it could be dangerous. Then what should we do? Please, you gotta help her. Can you tell me more about what's been going on, Anna? Actually, I think you might be like that case you just mentioned, Harumasa. I know our illness makes things tough, but Kana wasn't always like this. She was the most optimistic girl in the sanatorium. When I first got there, I almost didn't make it. It was her who got me through the roughest patch. After what happened with Shinya, she completely changed. Closed off, barely says a word, won't even touch her food. No matter how much I try to cheer her up, nothing works. At this rate, her body won't hold up. She's my best friend. I just want her to be happy. So please, help her. I understand. Don't worry, we'll do what we can to help. You might not believe it, but my friend here is also pretty good at comforting people. That's right, I'm not that good. Right. Haha, I love how modest you are sometimes. I'll leave it to you then. Poor Kana, these poor kids, man. Oh, he's just sitting there. So you found me after all. By the way, have you found Kana yet? Not yet. Are you only worried about her? No way, I'm just worried about Kana since she's been feeling down lately. I've been meaning to say this for a while. Got a crush on Kana, don't you? How'd you know? I mean, no, that's not what I meant. Don't be shy, I think you two would be cute together. Really? You think Kana and I would be good together? Oh, it's so cute! Harumasa's right. Absolutely, you gotta trust my judgment. Kana would never like me. She always had her eyes on Shinya. Oh, that's why. Oh, she's even more Christian, and they're not just friends. She likes it. Oh, hurts. Oh, Shinya was a friend of ours from the sanatorium, but some stuff happened. Okay. I see. So you feel like you can never measure up to someone who's gone? Of course not. Just Shinya. He got hurt because of us. I don't have it in me to be as brave as him. I didn't have the guts to fight back. Feels like your friend did something really amazing. Yeah, he did, but I can't talk about the details. That's alright, I understand. Sounds like everyone at the sanatorium is really close with each other. People like us could disappear from this world without warning at any given minute. This illness, the longer you stay in the sanatorium, the older you get. The more likely it is your illness gets to you. I've had friends who were fine one day and gone the next. So yeah, we're all close, but because every meeting and conversation be the last. Honestly, I sometimes wonder, is it really worth all this effort? It is. Because he's true for that. Harumasa looked at Ryosuke with a serious expression, both a nice steady and profound. It filled with untold stories within their depths. It was as if he wasn't just looking at the person in glimpsing fragments of the past is full. Because I want to believe that everything is worth it. But until our final moments arrive, don't get. I got it. By the way, could you help me talk to Kana? Really upset after what happened. She might do something reckless. Don't worry, we'll talk to her. Hope girl is okay. Oh, Shade's gonna battle. Come on. Not the wrong time to be shaking around over there. Kinda get lost or something? We need to find her fast. Stood up and searched. She couldn't have gone far. Hey, where to? Got a hunch. Check near the lighthouse. Oh, I hope nothing happens to her, please. There's no sign of her around here either. You think she snuck up the lighthouse? Let's go check. Wait, isn't this area off limits? You forget? I'm an executive officer after all. Times like this, you just have to trust me. Come on, let's head up the lighthouse. It's been so long since I feel like this. Take a good long look. After all, the view's not going anywhere. Do you know about our Ino? Of course, I also know about Shinya. Friends are very worried about you. Want you to keep on living. I wish all of us could be cured. They never wanted us to get better. So what? What? They don't want you to get better. So what? What they want? Got nothing to do with you. The only thing you need to consider is, what do you want? Oh boy. Harumasa isn't gonna make me have an existential crisis about living, right? On New Year's Eve too. New Year's Eve too. Not gonna go too deep into details, but I've been going through some shit. This year has been rocky. I'll say that. It's been rocky. So I'm glad I have a good support system. No, this funny enough, these friends kind of like remind me of my own friends. It's just like that connection. The kind of the only thing that got me through this year. That was like having my finals, working, and then internship, graduating, just a whole and a lot of stuff that I don't think I'll say just yet. But yeah, like games like these with these kind of messages is very nice. It's a nice hope for people who want a reminder that their life is worth living. You know, I'm doing a little better now, but no, it's nice to see these kind of things, and you know, it kind of hits hard. It is. It's like video games are really good for us. Sometimes stories to tell. I love Harumasa already. Now he's just making me more attached to him. I need to protect him at all costs. He can take care of himself, but also I want to protect him. Get me? Oof, that's a pretty heavy question. Maybe though, it's because I want to believe that something good will happen. I spent most of my childhood in a hospital room because of my condition. Now at least I can stand in a place where I can feel the wind. Harumasa turns toward the sea, letting a gentle breeze lift his yellow headband. In the distance, seagulls cry as they fly by. It's golden across the water, but the brightest light sparkles in his eyes. I hope they have art of this. A lot of artists don't like the wind because it messes up with their... I love it. It gives me this sense of freedom. I didn't expect you to be such a poet. Thinking I'd get a snarkier answer. Oh come on, I'm always super gentle with you kids. Harumasa's always gentle. Harumasa's got a sharp tongue, definite. You always get me, Belle. You're so close. Just only natural. Belle's the best partner I could ask for. After all, I'd be totally lost without her. Anyway, back on the topic. This is your life, Kana. You have to decide what you're living for. But if you really don't want to live anymore, well, there's nothing much I can say. Hey, don't say that. Kana, don't listen to that. Come on, I'm just being honest. Don't you guys ever get tired of people shouting, stay strong, and you gotta keep going like they're selling you some self-help course? It's annoying, right? Yeah, hearing all that can feel like salt in the wound. But no matter what, being a survivor in your own heart is better than just being a victim, right? Even Shinya, I bet he never saw himself as just a victim. He must have chosen him fast to protect someone precious to him. Oh. Then Tsubaki and Ryusuke show up. Hana, there you are. Are you okay? Fine, I just wanted to take in you a bit longer to remember it better. Well, she has said so. Easy. Since everyone's here, let's get a group photo. Photo room preserved this one. Alright, let me take... Sure thing, best to leave the photo taking to the pro. I love this chance. Boy, you put your phone away. Your phone away, come on. I'm saving it. Suppose you take out great as always, well. Wow, they look great. Let me see. Did the wind mess up my hair? I don't think so. Pretty good to me. Really? Kana, you think I look good? Stop twisting Kana's words to suit yourself like that. Thanks for the photo. I really like them. Mention it. I like them too. So, what do we do next? We got plenty of time. There's only one task ahead of us. So enjoy ourselves here. Wow, the scenery here is amazing. Sea breeze. So refreshing. Exactly. I don't know why, but it feels like the whole world has suddenly quieted. Stay here all day. Haha. Better not. You might catch a cold. Harumasa is so sweet and thoughtful. Okay to have one day like this. It depends on who you're talking about. For you, it shouldn't be a problem. For people like us, we need to be more careful. By the way, this place is a great photo spot. Maybe more pictures, yay! Leave it to you then. Ah, this. So. Oh, taking the picture like that. I didn't get her face. Never mind. Baki, over here. Say cheese. Well, I'm not ready yet. Oh, they're sitting together. It's so cute. I see the middleman outsourced this task to you. What? You don't have something against bamboo, do you? You completed the mission perfectly, you know? Of course not. Just a little surprise, that's all. Don't worry, since you all completed the mission, you'll get what's owed. Mr. Harumasa? Would you like to take a group photo together? Coming! Alright, let's leave it for that. Leave it at that for now. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye? Are you talking to the bamboo? No, just to myself. They're calling us over for a photo, so. Oh. So cute. Another world. Spend the day strolling, having fun, enjoying each other's company. The evening together again. Nothing happened to these children in Harumasa, please. I don't need more depression. I've had enough of it. Just need these kids to have a good ending. Baki, let's go to the restroom. Ryosuke should come too. Huh? That isn't appropriate, is it? Do as I say. Kinda drags Baki and Ryosuke away. Probably going to discuss whether they should trust us or not. Really got a knack for intel gathering. Really got a knack for street talking. Really got a knack for interrogating. I am Section 6 elite. I am a Section 6 elite after all. But, you know, I feel like I can see a bit of my past self in that. Especially Kana's question. I've asked myself that many before. Sadly, this is something no one else can give. Treat it as if you spend time with your past self, then already become a full adult. Ah, now who's the sweet talker here, eh? Just then, Harumasa seems to hesitate to say anything. At that moment, a familiar voice suddenly comes not far away. Steph and his colleagues. I see some familiar faces. Go check it out.
Wait.
Take a break from
You
narrating
mean the
now.
drugs we seized are linked to a big case from years ago?
That's what people are saying. Apparently, it's a case from way back when. There was this researcher who invented an enhancing serum that could boost ether aptitude significantly in an instant. Even though it had nasty side effects and was totally illegal, it still caught the eye of some groups. But that's not even the wildest part. Do you know how the drug is made? They make it from living beings.
Huh?
Living beings? Like animals? Or do you mean live ethereals?
You can't even imagine. They make it from live human tissue.
What the fuck?
Live? Human tissue?
It's from patients with a special disease. We saw one, remember? The kid who turned into an ethereal right before us? I think it was called Ether Aptitude Regression Syndrome. It's a terminal illness. Most patients die before reaching adulthood, and the longer they live, the more dangerous it gets. They rarely make it past their
So they're
20s. The gist
so
of it is, because of this disease, their tissue can be used to create the wonder drug that boosts ether aptitude.
y'all, I have a theory, but I guess it is already this game has already connected the dots for me. You know, you would think the sanatoriums there is probably like rehab or something. Then he's been involved with that serum before. And you can only get that from humans with this disease. They should be gathering it from these kids. They just get these kids, probably were abandoned by their family because they don't know how to deal with it. And they're just sourcing tissue from them for the serum. Feels so fucked up, which makes sense with Harumasa's past with like being experimented on, because that was the thing to make the serum. Oh, okay. This is turned so fucked up.
What wonder drug? This is straight up illegal. And using live people to make it? Do they even see them as humans?
Well, it's definitely very risky for the patients. It could worsen their illness, maybe even kill them. But to be honest, if they could reduce the side effects, I'd be up for trying it. Considering we have to go into the hollows regularly, even the best of us can run into danger.
So
If we had a drug
what?
like this,
I don't
we'd
think
feel
you
a lot
want
safer.
that.
But isn't that unethical? Yeah, we might be safer. But what about the patients? They deserve to live a good life too.
You make a good point.
It's a small price to pay. Since the disease is terminal, just like your colleague pointed out, maybe using them to make drugs that help others isn't such a bad idea. Making the world a better place often means sacrifices. Between patients who won't live long and promising officers like you, the choice is obvious. Looking at the big picture from New Eridu's standpoint, these patients are just necessary sacrifices we have to make.
Asaba Harumasa! As an executive officer at Section 6, how could you say that? No one deserves to be a sacrifice! We all swore an oath when we graduated from the academy. No matter where we end up, public security or HSO, we pledged to serve and protect all civilians equally, not to judge them as more or less valuable. You can't weigh one life over another. If you really believe that, you shouldn't be wearing that uniform.
Oh shit. Seth, calm down. Harumasa. Oh boy.
Seth, calm down. Harumasa probably didn't mean it that way.
Interesting. I never thought a man like your brother could have a sibling
Oh,
like you.
don't go comparing those two.
What's my brother got
It
to do with
doesn't
this?
help.
Nothing. Just thinking out loud. Seth Lowell,
What? You want to fight? I'm not afraid of you.
you're an honest man. You're going to make an excellent public security officer.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, and just to clarify, the drug's made from spinal fluid, not body tissue. It has to be extracted directly
Oh,
from the back of the
that's
neck while the patient
what
is still
Harumasa
alive.
had in the trailer.
Well,
It was
then,
from spinal fluid,
I'll
but
leave
it's
you
still
officers to your
taken from human beings. But yeah, you look from a distance to hear Seth's confused voice asking for his partner's opinion. He appears to suspect that Harumasa was making fun of him. What was that all about?
What was all that about? Things escalated real fast. You're not mad, are you?
No. I was just curious how other authorities think about the drug. That's all. By the way, what's your take on this drug?
Production of this drug is messed up. The effects of this drug is still messed up, even if
The
it
production
provides.
of this drug is messed up. What kind of civilized society would
Even
use
if it
living
provides
people to make medicine?
good
Just like Seth said,
effects
no one
for
should be a
other
sacrifice.
things, but you shouldn't
No
be
one should be a
sacrificing people.
sacrifice, huh? I see.
Harumasa looks like he has something to say, but remains silent in there.
The kids are probably done talking. Let's go check on them.
Oh,
What do you want
voice-
to drink? It's on me.
lines now.
Excuse
I can
me,
take a break
can I
from
get a bitter
narrating.
gourd juice first?
Bitter gourd? Sure, whatever you want, baby.
Bitter gourd juice? That's a unique choice.
You might be surprised, but bitterness can actually taste pretty good once you're used to it. When you've had to take as many meds as I have, for as long as I have, you start to appreciate the flavor.
Well, oyster springs will knock us out. The girls you get itching.
Relax. You can trust me. Not just because I'm from HSO. I've also got some unfinished business with Kirishima.
It was Kirishima who killed
I knew
Shima.
it! I knew it!
And others, too. A lot of kids at the sanatorium have died because of him.
He's doing experiments on you, isn't he?
You knew?
Just a guess. I didn't see any puncture marks on your necks. He must have told you to cover them up.
Yeah, Kirishima has been using us, taking our spinal fluid to make that ether aptitude booster drug. The whole sanatorium is just one big human experiment lab, but he tells everyone it's a charity to help us. Shinya died because of him.
Shinya wasn't even that sick. He had the mildest symptoms among us. But Kirishima... He injected Shinya with the drug he developed himself. Just
It
because he
was
wanted
way
to collect
too
data on the
coincidental
side
that he
effects.
just showed up in a hollow out of
Fully
no.
aware it's deadly to people
Right
like us.
as he was
Even though his
eliminated
drug is an
as
unfinished
eliminated
product.
as ethereal.
The side effects are still too much for patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome.
Shinya took my place. I was the one who was supposed to get
Aww.
injected.
Go report this right now.
I know people at public security. I'm taking you to report this case right now.
We can't. He warned us that the other kids at the sanatorium are his hostages. And if we do anything, they'll die.
How's your condition right now?
Not great. I probably don't have much time left.
Don't say things like that, Kana. We're all gonna be okay.
I'm not just saying that, Tsubaki. I've made up my mind. Next time, when it's your turn to extract the spinal fluid, just use mine. He won't care whose it is, as long as it works. At the very least, I want to do something meaningful before my time is up.
No! You should rest more because your condition's worsened. I'm doing okay right now. They can have my spinal fluid.
As the kids try to volunteer for each other, Harumasa stands up, signaling them to stop talking. He then noticed Kirishima approaching.
There you all are.
Mr. Pretend to be nice guy. Hello.
Look who's here. What took you so long? I thought you'd forgotten about these kids.
I would never. The guy I sent to meet you must have dozed off in the car. He wasn't picking up my calls.
Sounds like he's burnt out from working too hard. You should watch out for that. Labor disputes are not fun.
You're right. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for taking care of the kids today. It's getting late. I'll take them back now.
Fuck off. Exchange looks with Harumasa, who ever so slightly shakes his head. All you can do is watch Kirishima take the kids and leave.
Don't worry. I've talked to the kids and slipped GPS trackers and mics
Smart.
on them.
Harumasa hands you a small earpiece. Moments later, Kirishima's scolding comes through.
You didn't say anything you shouldn't have today, did you?
No! We didn't say anything!
Good. Remember, you're just my living medical supplies.
My god.
Anyone who dares disobey me will be joining Shinya soon. I could use someone to test the side effects of the latest batch.
Through the earpiece, Kirishima's dress continued with his shit shaky, suppressed solids in the background. After a while, Harumasa sets down the earpiece. Guys, you're evil. Oh.
This guy is pure evil.
Evil.
We've got
It's
to stop
evil.
him.
We'll
He's
use
the
the
evil.
recordings as evidence, and I'm going to track down the exact coordinates of the sanatorium. But like Kana said, There are other kids there. We can't risk alerting him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, knowing what he's like, he'll probably kill them all and cover everything up. As for the spinal fluid, I'll figure something out.
Oh no. Are you okay?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a bit worn out today. Let's head back first.
Whoa, afternoon tea! Thank you, Master.
Remember, Harumasa, what do we do before snack time?
I know. It's time for that. I need to get the shot in my neck first.
Oh no.
That's right. And don't forget your daily medicine. These are all necessary things to help you get better.
Don't worry, Master. I'm not afraid of pain or medicine. But the medicine, it's bitter like the black coffee that you always drink.
Good boy. You're going to get better soon.
Then, if I keep being a good boy, will I get a prize?
What did you have in mind?
I want your headband. With that, I'll be as good as you. Every shot from my bow will be a bullseye.
The headband isn't what does that. Very well, but you have to keep being a good boy, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay?
You've been awfully quiet. How are you feeling? Are you okay?
Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, back to what we were saying. I've been dodging this topic, but someone as sharp as you probably figured it out already. I'm just like those kids. I have ether aptitude regression syndrome. This disease affects different parts of the body for different people. For me, it's mainly my lungs and heart. As you can see, it's also caused my chronic condition.
Oh, he is chronically ill. He just masks a lot. He's just very good at masking it, and that hurts me even more.
Are you doing okay?
Don't worry, my condition is mild. I'm not gonna die that easily. You know what they say. The bad guys always live the longest.
Say that about yourself. You're a bad guy.
What are you talking about? Kirishima is the real bad guy here. Wait, I hope he doesn't stick around.
Back when I was first diagnosed, my parents took me to the best hospital in the city. They told me they'd get some food for me while we waited. But they never came back.
Oh.
I was too little to even speak properly then. But even if I knew where home was, there was no going back. After that, Master took me in. He taught me a lot of things, like how to draw a bow, how to wield a blade, and how to survive in this world with this body of mine. He said he wanted to cure me. So every day, I took lots of meds and got injections in the back of my neck. It wasn't until much later I realized they weren't giving me shots, but extracting materials from me to make the booster drug. The choker I wear is actually to cover the scars on my neck. But hey, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Oops, I've said more than I should. But that's all in the past now. I don't care anymore.
It covers a lot of pain behind that. I care.
But I care.
You don't have to look so sad. But thank you. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. I think I know what Kirishima is after. He said he wants to help me find Master, but what he really wants is the research data and drug samples my master left behind. But now that it's come to this, I have no choice but to confront him. Not just for my master, but for the sake of those kids, too. When the time comes, I'll be counting on your guidance, partner.
Didn't expect Harumasa to have a backstory like that. All this time he was slacking me off for taking sick leave. It was actually because of health issues, not an excuse. Seems to be the case, but I guess. Honestly, it's not something that would immediately. I thought he was just a slacker. Thought about it. That's sweet person. Because usually, I guess, if you're dealing with something the easiest, it's easier to be accused as lazy and slacking off than having to confront those hard emotions. Oh boy. Rest. And continue to the final act. I finish it within this. And we still have an hour left till the New Year's. Oh, you're right on time. I have big plans in Hiroshima, and we're going to the base where our master used to hide. When the time comes, I'll be counting on you, partner. Don't worry, since I accept the mission, I'll see you. Just as I thought, you're around. With you around, I always feel incredibly safe. Aw. But before we set off, I need to warn him. Don't worry, it's not something that'll require you to put in extra. Just normal leave class.
Excuse me, my hard-working colleagues. It's such a pleasure to see you all.
Harumasa, you're late again. And Belle?
Oh, she's with me. She mentioned wanting to join HSO, so
Pronoun
she's here to
different,
check
but
out
you
the
know what?
place.
I like being called a he sometimes. It look cool to have a little masculine energy in there. Huh? What he said?
Huh? I never planned on joining HSO.
Don't be shy now. You just told me that joining HSO has always been a dream of yours. But I'm here today because I have a few things I want to say.
Aren't you here because today is a work day?
Actually, no. But, Yanagi, I wanted to thank you for everything. I know you've done a lot for me. My leave excuses are all over the place. But you always managed to fight for my case with the higher-ups. Without your help, I would have been called in by the higher-ups for my ridiculous number of absences. Man, I hate to admit it, but even though we joined around the same time, you're way ahead of me now. Chief Miyabi, thank you for your trust all this time.
Why is he suddenly
If it weren't for you,
saying
HSO
all his
probably
gratitude
never would have
speeches right
accepted
now?
someone like me with all my health issues.
3:13 p.m. over here? Nice.
I chose you because you're strong.
And Lil Sokaku, I'm sorry for always pulling you aside at work to lecture you. I was actually just trying to slack off.
Huh? Really?
Asaba, did something happen?
It's nothing. It's just, starting today, I need to take a little vacation to take care of some important matters. As the chief would put it, I'm doing a training tied to my past self.
Oh, so you're training! Is there anything we can help you with, Harumasa?
Nope. But if you really want to help, perhaps you could take over my workload? I'd thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Training is good, but don't push yourself too hard. I trust you, both as your superior and as your friend.
Aww.
Whatever you have to do, just get back here on time.
That's right.
Don't be
If you're running
suicidal on
into
me now,
problems,
Harumasa.
Contact us anytime.
Yeah! And if you're not back on time, there won't be any snacks left in the office. I'll eat them all.
Thanks. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Leave had just so with acting a little strange back there. That wasn't death flag, was it?
You were acting a little strange back there. That wasn't a death flag, was it?
Of course not. I just feel a little sentimental about having to leave my team for a while. It's getting late. Let's get ready to enter the Hollow.
Teleport there. Just teleport there myself. Okay.
Let's see.
place we
Please
agreed
note,
to meet
there is a
Kirishima.
mechanism here that can move containers.
Let me get over it.
Ready.
Understood.
Oh, I need to use my arrow. Like, wait a minute, where is it?
Fine.
With pleasure.
Ready.
Sure. With pleasure.
Yeah, I'm here. Ready. Gee, this really is a port. There's so much dust.
Oh yeah, about it.
I have a sensitive throat. Even a little dust can trigger a reaction. But it's no biggie. Let's keep going.
Oh no. Wrong.
What's wrong? You feeling okay?
I'm okay. Just haven't gotten much sleep lately. Feeling a little tired.
No. We get out of here first?
You don't look okay. Should we get out of here first?
Observation. Asaba Harumasa is exhibiting hand tremors, coughing, and reduced accuracy during combat. Hypothesis. This is likely linked to his physical condition. Suggestion. Leave the hollow environment now and rest.
Okay. I admit I haven't been at my best. But it's no
Don't
big
push
deal.
yourself, Harumasa.
I can't rest now. You know how much this means to me. I need to see it through.
Yes.
It's my last chance.
I'm scared it catches up to him and he's gonna torture himself. Really need to find your master that badly?
Do you really need to find your master that badly? Even if it means risking your health?
I need an answer.
There.
And more importantly, I cannot let Kirishima get to Master first.
He really
or
doesn't
obtain
have
his
a
research
choice.
data and drug samples. If my Master's research falls into his hands, a lot of people will die. And not just patients suffering from ether aptitude regression syndrome, but many ordinary people will become his test subjects.
Jeez.
It's like Pandora's box. Once it's open, there's no going back. He won't stop pursuing his grand ambitions, regardless of how many people he sacrifices. I won't allow it. So please, I need your help. Please, fight with me until the very end.
Insist.
If you insist. But promise me you won't push yourself too hard.
Thank you, partner. Don't worry. I value my life highly, and the last thing I do is push myself too hard. All right, let's keep going.
Okay.
Belle, should we be doing this? What if his condition gets worse?
Don't really have a choice. Got a plan B.
Don't worry, I've got a plan B. We can contact Section 6 if anything really does go wrong. They'll be able to get here in time.
Good thinking. I'll keep them on speed dial.
Oh.
Who's the pathetic one now?
person I want to see right now. There's no other choice. Suck it up.
Harumasa, you finally arrived. As I said before, there are plenty of clues left behind by your master here. As long as we follow these clues, we'll definitely track him down. I hope so. By the way, I find some sort of mechanism your master left here. It's been ages trying to open it, but no luck. Sure is cautious. Why not take a look? Maybe you'll have what it takes to crack it. I'll take you there now. Oh, by the way, the weather and time inside can be chaotic. No need to remind me of that. Hahaha, I almost forgot. You're now an experienced executive officer. Follow me. You. You know that? Boy. Place. Looks like the elevator system's been out of order for a long time. And some places are inaccessible. Look at that suspicious container. Knowing your master, there's definitely some kind of clue hidden inside. I racked my brains in all sorts of methods, but I still can't get it to open. So it's all up to you now. Hurry and figure something out. He's using me. Access my master's stuff. Harumasa doesn't respond. Instead, he surveys the area, then suddenly bends down on the script. The cover looks very old. The writing on it, through the years of wear. Caught the eye is a special mark in the lower right corner. Oh! And is this like... Is that the reason why he has his phone password that way? Because it's that? An inside letter, the H paper once contained many words, however, after only fragments will be deciphered, such as words that try salvation, present for possibilities. In addition, there is some mysterious special Harumasa, what are you looking at? Nothing, just scrapping. Harumasa deliberately avoids Kirishima's gaze and carefully tucks the piece of paper, then gives the bankbook in front of him. Right, let's dig into this and see how we can crack the puzzle he left us.
Tip. There is a special location sensor ahead. There's a device on the wall ahead that can be triggered by an arrow.
Oh, I need to replicate that. Replicate it. Oh boy.
Harumasa, what's wrong? Not feeling
Don't
well?
pretend you're fake your pity now. Harumasa pauses for a second before finally opening up the shipping container. As expected, it's filled with daily items, medical equipment, and heaps of research materials. Shima seems to be desperately looking for something amidst these items. At the same time, Harumasa hides in Hiroshima's blind spot, quietly opening up the paper from before.
This is a letter?
Each paper once contained. However, after enduring the ravages of time, only fragments can still be deciphered, such as words like prize, salvation, and exchange present for possibilities. Always. Apart from that, there's also that unique key to this. Harumasa reached out and gently brushed. Perhaps this was your imagination, but you think you saw his hand. Recognize this symbol?
Do you recognize the symbol?
Yeah. When I was being experimented on, there were other adults around Master who always seemed to be busy. Master told me they were there to keep an... So, we agreed that if I wanted time alone with him, I'd draw this symbol on a note. Then he'd come find me by himself, teach me archery, or just tell me stories.
Was his symbol? Oh. Well, Kirishima finally stopped.
Damn it, it's not here either.
What are you looking for?
What are you looking for?
Oh, nothing.
Words are out of my
Just
mouth.
seems like there's nothing here that could help us find Master.
You
But
liar!
as I thought, you're the only one who can solve this puzzle. Good thing I brought you here. You knew him better than anyone.
Is that so? I used to think I knew him. Just like everyone thinks they know their family. But now, I'm not so sure.
Never thought there'd be nothing but junk here. Darn it, where did he hide it? At the moment, a loud rumbling sound suddenly comes from the long silent elevator slowly starts. Going on. So it's connected to the elevator. The elevator. Get it. There's a hit in it. I mean, I know another place you can reach by the elevator. There must be a clue about your master there. Come with me. The very high dubstep, you know, hype music isn't really helping with the mood, but it's cool, eh? I was expecting something a little more serious and somber, but cool, so I guess, no, not.
With pleasure. Face the consequences.
Just make it look epic, but yeah, it just doesn't seem like it fits. That's just me.
Ready. Fine. Go. Be gentle with the cake.
With pleasure. Understood.
Yeah, I'm here.
What the? Hiroshima turned himself into. Wait,
That
no.
ethereal keeps circling around the briefcase.
Why does it have glasses?
It's
Wait,
almost like it's guarding it on purpose.
wait. Who is
Forget
it?
about the ethereal. Go get that briefcase now. There's gotta be something inside that'll help us find Master's whereabouts.
Master's whereabouts. Huh. Master's clothes are scattered near that ethereal. And those are definitely his
Into the
glasses.
ethereal?
Is he really still alive?
Harumasa, I know you're concerned for his safety, but try not to think about that right now.
Enough! I'm tired. I know you've been after what's inside that briefcase from the start. There are no clues leading to Master in there, just the booster drug he left behind. And I know you want to use Master's work to advance your own research, creating the so-called miracle drug that allows humans to conquer the Hollows. And that's why you built the sanatorium. But in reality, it's just your lab for human experiments where you harvest materials from sick kids. I know it all. And a team is rescuing those kids from your sanatorium as we speak. So tell me, is he still alive?
Guess I couldn't have fooled you after all. You even got the sanatorium's coordinates. Whatever, it's not that important anyway. Now that the puzzle's solved, you're useless to me. Since we've known each other for so many years, I'll tell you, your precious master. He's over there.
No, no. What?
That ethereal.
Hell?
That's right. That ethereal is your master. I watched him get corrupted with my own eyes. He foolishly tried to go against the power players. It's only fitting he ends up like this.
I had questions for him. I haven't...
If anyone's at fault, it's your master. He didn't understand the value of this research. This is a chance to go down in history. Once we make a true ether aptitude booster, we'll no longer fear the Hollows. We could even conquer them!
Oh, he's crazy.
When that time comes, a new world will be born. And I will be its god!
Oh, fuck off with your god complex.
Stepping over countless bodies?
You mean those patients? They're just necessary sacrifices on the path to a new world. Just like you. Even without my involvement, you wouldn't live much longer. So, in a sense, I'm putting waste to good use. Wouldn't you agree?
You really have the nerve to say that.
Deep down, you know it too. For this great research, your sacrifices are insignificant.
Can I kill him? Please.
That's why the power
Need him to shut
players
his mouth
turn
up.
to me
Please.
to continue the research.
There aren't that many patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome. Even if you develop a drug without side effects, there's not enough for mass production.
That's just a minor issue. At that point, we can simply induce the disease
What
in
the
ordinary
fuck?
people. Humans are an abundant resource. This is way easier than my current research. You don't know, do you? The power players have done many experiments already, and they've used up plenty of patients like you. Though, only your master's results were stable. Too bad he grew sentimental, which led to his demise. What a joke! Feeling pity for someone with one foot in the coffin like you. He never hesitated when extracting your spinal fluid before, but he refused to perform the final experiment at the last minute. That's why the power players got rid of him.
You mean he...
Oh, you're deteriorating rapidly. Looks like luck is on my side.
Please don't make me
Don't
have
get
to
cocky.
fight
As
the
long
master.
as I'm alive, I won't let you have that briefcase.
We'll see about that.
Damn it. More ethereals are showing up. We need to take them out first.
Not good.
Ready.
Yup. Sure. Stay vigilant.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Understood.
I cleared the dude.
I don't see Kirishima. He must have slipped away.
Off him.
Who knows what he'll do next? Should we go after him?
Happened to your body?
Harumasa, what's happening with your body? Kirishima just said your condition was strange. Are you hiding something from me?
I'm fine. Just feeling a little dizzy. I'll be okay in a minute.
Why aren't you telling me the truth?
If you don't tell me the truth right now, I'll end our partnership immediately.
Kirishima extracts spinal fluid from those kids regularly, but they're not in good shape. If this goes on, they'll likely relapse. So, I had them use my spinal fluid instead.
Oh, they extracted a lot from him.
We needed to find Master and secure the drug samples he left. Losing Kirishima would have meant losing our only lead to the power players behind him. After taking everything into consideration, it was my only option.
Need to go to the hospital now.
You need to go to the hospital right now!
It's fine. The dose was small enough not to cause any serious side effects. Besides, my tolerance is different from theirs. My body is used to this kind of strain. More importantly, I still have things to do. get the briefcase and put an end to that ethereal.
Master's gone, so probably had no choice.
It might sound stupid, but I don't want him wandering around forever in the hollows in that form.
You gonna fight that ethereal?
You're in really bad shape, and you still want to go fight that ethereal?
Don't worry. No one values my life more than I do.
Master looks back, smiles at you mischievously like usual. His yellow hat been fluttering in the wind. He grips his longbow tightly, charges forward without the slightest hesitation.
Thanks for accompanying me this whole way, partner. No need to worry. You should be happy for me.
You better not be trying to
finally
have a death mission.
Put an end to all this.
Here comes the first!
I mean, his master's gone, so I don't think he has any more to... anything else that'll motivate him. Or maybe that's closure.
Hold again. Round them up.
Owie, that's a lot of damage.
Clear mind. Arrows fly through.
Got to dodge that one. Oh boy.
Justice is served.
Catching my aim?
Why don't we...
No. Trust me. I can beat him. I have to.
Oh shit. Oh, he's losing consciousness. I like that they affected the audio like that. Very cool sound design.
Following orders.
No. Launching E.
I detect Asaba Harumasa's vital signs are rapidly declining.
If this continues,
Master. How strange. I thought I'd hate you. I ought to, but it's a shame. I didn't get to see you one last time.
face the consequences.
Ah, shit. Do it again.
Be gentle with the pace. Would ever hurt the whistle of arrows in flight?
Oh no. Oh, no, not again. I got it.
Well done, Harumasa. I'll go ahead and take what he left behind. Looks like you can't see your humor anymore.
Don't you chase me like that.
Just stay here. You won't survive for much longer.
Damn it! I won't let you. Where am I? Everyone.
Tell me, will we ever get to feel the wind again?
It's not over yet. I still have unfinished business.
Get him. Come on.
Listen to me, Harumasa.
Master.
The essence of archery is not to be sought from the outside. It resides within you. Each time you pull the string.
Oh, this is beautiful. I think I might cry. Haha. Got him. Ah, there's your right.
It's useless. Even if you smash it, as long as there's a single drop, my people can replicate it. You...
Kiss your grand plans goodbye.
Harumasa, what have you done?
Sorry, little proxy, but I can't let this thing exist in the world. I guess this was my final vacation request.
No, don't fall asleep.
You're not gonna let a big character let him die, right? Is this why they gave him for free? No, he's not dead. They can't kill him. Can't do a Himiko.
This headband is yours now.
Huh? Can I really have it?
As I promised. But don't think it'll help you hit 10 bullseyes in a row while wearing it.
Got it. Thank you, Master.
Harumasa,
Huh?
No, it's nothing. If one day I'm not around anymore, you must keep up with your medication and routine checkups. Do you understand?
Master, are you leaving? Just like Mom and Dad?
Mama said no.
Did I do something wrong?
This is when he got laid off, isn't it?
It's not your fault. I'm just really tired. Maybe it's time for me to skip work and take a break. But not yet. I've still got a lot of work to do. And I will finish it.
Will you come back after your break?
If I have the chance, I will. I once thought I could save more people. At least that's what they told me. If the gods have abandoned this world, trapping us in endless calamity, then we must reclaim the power
I think
of the
he
gods with
genuinely
our
thought
mortal
he was
bodies,
helping them, but then
regardless of the cost
found out
or
it's just
sacrifice.
experimenting on these.
But This is wrong. I can't exchange this real, immediate suffering right in front of me for a distant and uncertain possibility. And who am I to trample on the lives of others in the name of sacrifice? I have no right. One who offers salvation in exchange for sacrifice is not a god, but evil. So, Asaba Harumasa. I wish for your life to always be your own. Not a sacrifice for anyone or anything. And I'm sorry.
With Section 6's help, Kirishima and his accomplices are swiftly subdued, and conscious Harumasa is rushed. Harumasa's state is dire and is given critical condition. The doctors are out of options. Several days later, in the Section 6, once sterile workplace scenes that have been decorated.
What's all the fuss? This isn't some kind of prank, is it?
I mean, you almost died, so they're probably gonna make accommodations for you.
Not a prank. We are celebrating the return of a teammate who's recovered from a serious illness.
That's right! We've prepared lots of yummy goodies!
Asaba, you're on time today. Very good. To celebrate, we've invited a special guest.
Warm welcome to our executive officer who's back on the job.
A warm welcome to our executive officer who's back on the job.
Man, just hearing back on the job gives me instant work fatigue.
What a mood.
But all jokes aside, thanks guys. If it weren't for our smart proxy calling for backup early, and my dear teammates coming to the rescue just in time, my ashes would have been floating out to sea already.
You almost sound disappointed.
Executive Officer Asaba Harumasa, you've done great work and saved countless civilians from the Hollows. You are indispensable to Section 6. And with you here, we can make a real difference and help more people. I'm very proud of you.
Why so formal all of a sudden? You're making me blush. But thanks.
What was that saying again? Those who survive a catastrophe are destined for great fortune.
Fortune cookie.
Yes, I'll take a fortune cookie.
You have a nice chat with everyone in Section 6. Fortunately, work comes in and they start getting loaded with dull paperwork. Harumasa winks at you and excuses himself to rest as he's still recovering. This guy is blacking off down pat. At Harumasa's invitation, you join him on the rooftop where he often sneaks off to
Nothing beats a place where you can feel the breeze. To be honest, I didn't think I'd get to see you again. When I injected that drug in my neck, I thought I was done for. The doctor said the fact I was alive was sheer luck, not to mention how quick my recovery was. They couldn't explain it and called it a miracle of modern medicine. Guess I can be lucky too sometimes.
Glad you're okay. What happened here?
I'm just glad you're okay. So, what happened to Kirishima?
The kids at the sanatorium were all rescued and taken to a specialized hospital. Their conditions are stable now, and I'll be helping with their living expenses.
Aww.
As for the power players behind the scenes, we managed to get several names out of Kirishima during his interrogation. I'd say that's a decent lead to work with.
About your master.
About your master. Did you take care of everything?
Yeah. I've collected his belongings, and the funeral's next month. Though, I might be the only one attending.
Also lifts out his hand and gently brushes it.
To me, Master was my only family. So I was fixated on getting an answer from him. I wanted to ask him, why did he have to leave me without saying a word? Just like my birth parents did. But now, it just feels like none of that matters anymore. The deceit and exploitation were real. But so were the care and kindness. If suffering and happiness can coexist, then maybe love and hate can too.
Give him?
Have you decided to forgive him?
I wouldn't call it forgiveness. It's just...
Finally had his closure.
acceptance. I take it as it is. Good or bad, pain or joy. There's nothing I don't accept. Perhaps that's what makes up life itself. There's always going to be evil. But there's always going to be good out there too. Like how I was on the brink but recovered miraculously. Even though I've lost family, I got to meet you and my amazing teammates.
Suddenly a phone rings. It's Harumasa specialist.
Mr. Asaba Harumasa, based on your recent test results, we have a hypothesis that we think you need to know. Our analysis suggests that the drug you injected may have actually saved your life.
What do you mean? That drug was supposed to be poison to me and accelerate my disease.
Poison? No. It's more like a special cure.
Oh, his master made a cure just for him.
Detected active residual ingredients inside your body that not only control the disease, but are a perfect match for your physiology. In other words, this medicine only works on you. Must have been made by someone who knew your condition inside and out.
Oh.
It's just a shame that it is an unfinished product. But it's still incredible how it brought you back from the brink of death.
Harumasa hangs down the phone after a brief chat with the doctor who looked processed.
So, it wasn't a miracle.
So the drug was to cure you.
So the medicine that your master left behind wasn't any kind
Even
of
in its
booster
ethereal
drug.
form, it's still
It was made
guarding
specially
it.
to treat your illness. No wonder that Ethereal stayed near it.
I guess so. I wonder when he stopped working on the ether booster drug and began focusing on creating a cure for me. I had no idea. That's probably why those people decided to get rid of him.
Harumasa leans against the rooftop railing and stays quiet for a long time. Laughing breaks the silence.
Thanks for being here. Don't worry. I'll live my life to the fullest. But if one day I become sick and turn into an ethereal, don't frown. We all know that day's gonna come sooner or later.
Don't say it.
When that happens, and if you're around, I hope you can do me a small favor and end my life. Don't leave me wandering forever as an ethereal in a hollow. Please.
Don't do those. No. Or
All right, I promise.
Thank you.
it's better than him
Though,
suffering.
I really hope that day doesn't come anytime soon. All right. Let's both aim to live our lives to the fullest. In this messed up, wounded, yet so brilliantly beautiful world.
After enjoying the calm for a while, you suddenly receive a message from Harumasa. To celebrate his partial recovery, he wants to invite everyone for a small gathering at the fort. Is I'm happy. I think it's actually sick. The bamboo. Tada. Each year will sell soon. Please prepare the board. If you like a group photo, please take it here. Well, since you just said so. Time for the group photo. Sweet. After that, everyone tries sea fishing under Harumasa's guidance after some initial confusion. Gradually, their rhythm and catches. As what caught the most, of course, is Harumasa. Oh, it's a typo. With his usual mischievous smile, his golden pupils protecting the vast sky and ocean, the blows gently. goes on too fast. I don't even have it on auto. I guess you guys can kind of see it. And we're done. I hope none of you guys are stuck in the ad. Already just ended. If you wanted to know how it's like, you can catch the VOD. I'm probably gonna highlight this VOD. Or how long do we have left? Hour. Hope you guys didn't miss the ending. And we're done. We can do the fightings.
I'm here.
Ow.
Understood. Stay vigilant.
Fine.
Sure.
Ready.
With pleasure. Okay. I'll save my. Sure. Fine. With pleasure.
Ready. Combat isn't my thing.
I'm here. Sure. Following order. Fine.
Fine.
With pleasure. Okay.
Next one. After we're done with this, I'll probably.
With pleasure.
Fine.
This won't hurt. Fine. Okay. Sure. Fine. Okay. Not fine. This won't hurt.
That was 1 in 100, I guess.
With pleasure. Yep. I'm here.
Ready.
Fine. Understood. Okay. Gotta run. Get it.
Hard
Fine.
With a clear mind, arrows fly true.
Is time gated? I have a long way to go. pulls and getting a hole. That's definitely a whole lot. 39 full. Especially in 4 hours. Be able to get it soon. Did I pull for the weapon? I've never pulled for the weapon, but the weapon is so good for her. I've never done this. Okay, we'll just do a standard 10 and then we'll do this. I never pull for that. Never pull for weapons. We'll try. We'll try. Standard pull. Yell icon. Huh? 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 What? What? I don't know what are the possibilities from this. It could be a W engine. I got Grace's W engine from standard, so I'm curious. Woo! I'll try not to scream because I have other people in the house right now. Oh, it's a W engine. Never mind. That character. Of course, it's a W engine. It's great for Rena, but I don't have Rena. Okay. No. Yeah, we'll just use up the standard pulls and then we'll go to the weapon pulls. Oh, that scares me. Yeah, I should have already done this damn. Why did I choose not that? I want to have it choose him. Oh, I can only choose him if I did 300. Can't really guarantee. Can I exit? I believe I have 300. 300 pulls. I haven't gone that deep. Have I? 100 more left. Guaranteed. Got another A rank or higher. And could be a character. Could be a W engine. Yep. Choose the remaining standards and then we'll go to the W engine. Yep. Okay. Try 49 pull. We'll do 40. We're not gonna do the extra 9. We're gonna save it for 6 to the guaranteed. 6 to the soft video. 38. A or higher, is it just A? Okay, second tenfold. A. Oh. 3 A ranks. The same. Kako's weapon. I have a million of these. Sure. Nope. Unless I'm desperate. But trying to get me out. No. Got a million A ranks. So Kaku's weapon again. I already have her on like a million. If I'm just gonna do singles. You know what? I don't really know what I want to go for, so I'll just go all in. Huh? Huh? What the? What? Oh! On a single. Okay. I got the little demon guy a house now. Now I got her a new toy, and Grace can use her W engine again.
Eradicate all evil.
Give Grace back her stuff. Okay. What the hell? I wasn't expecting anything. Oh. I don't even know. It's gonna be so cracked up. Somebody clipped that. So I didn't scream, but that was just out of nowhere. I was like, I'm not gonna get it. Then I got it. A little bit. Then we'll Stardew. 50 minutes. That. And the chillax. Go high on the adrenaline. Oh, now there's even the flames. That's so cool.
Go get some rest. Secure the perimeter.
I haven't read what the weapon does. I know it's very good.
Okay. Take over.
Guess Hoyo really wants me to have Miyabi.
I'll handle it.
Go get some rest. Weakling.
What the?
Resistance is futile.
Time to go.
Don't push yourself. Let's switch.
I think if I get Rina, I have her weapon, but damn.
Good work.
Epic lift. Really fancy testing my aim.
Perimeter under control.
Go get some rest.
Secure the perimeter. Surrender.
Fine.
Fancy testing my aim.
I swear on my blade.
What the hell was that frostburn damage?
My blade.
Huh? What? What? How was that possible? What? Even my model broke from how great that was. See? Oh. 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 I am actually too. I'm just gonna disappear now because of how crazy that was. Oh my god. I've never had the luxury to get character. My model. I know my model broke. I got. Let me show you what I got just now. I'll show you what I got just now. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna show you what I got. I don't know whether you were here when I was pulling. Because I got a lot of pulls. I had like 49 pulls. And I think, no, I got added with a little bit more. It's like 50 something. I pulled. And I need to go through this. Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you why I'm broken now.
Touch my tail.
Yeah, you right?
Path I follow.
I got it. I got it. Got it. Got it. And I haven't, let me tell you, I have probably almost never pulled on a weapon banner. The pity reset, so this is just like an immediate, got it immediately. Within like soft hitting, I guess. I got it within. Damn. Damn though. I am broke, okay? I'm broke. I was farming. I was in the middle of farming, okay? I know I'm a broke bitch. In the middle of farming. Please. Have mercy on me. Working on that now.
This is
I'm
the
working
path
on
I
it.
follow.
I don't know. I have so much more crit now. I did like a frost burn. Or I'm at 20. Or 42k. I have to look back. I'm probably gonna clip that. I need to look back on the bottom, find that frost burn damage. That was crazy.
Try harder.
Good work. Fine.
Crit so hard it broke my model. I mean, my model always breaks down because PNG Tuber does that. I love Godad Engine so much, but yeah. Valid response to how great I am from the W Engine upgrade. That was great to have her weapon back.
Waste of time. Don't push yourself. Let's switch.
Leave the rest to me, Pete.
Okay.
Would love Miyabi if she did more wind damage. I don't think they have a wind damage character just yet, but they were cool. But would it fit her like the cursed blade kind of thing? I think it can. I was expecting more electricity, but it's like she's like more frostburn, which I guess fits. I don't know much about Japanese mythology, so would like wind fit with like the Japanese demon folklore? Sokaku used to wait. Hold on, let me read chat. You know how Sokaku used to be wind element, right? Wait, she was? I didn't know that. Miyabi would be cool in wind, but I can't imagine. I just seen her with like the demon aura. Feels like fire, ice, electricity. Those are the common things. In ink doesn't fit my perception. I'm not saying that's the only perception. That's just what I've seen before. Fire is either fire, electricity, or ice.
Mind and body.
Yeah, but then they changed it somewhere during. Oh, I see. I didn't see any clips from the beta test. Obviously, it's private. That would be cool if he did. You see that?
job. My heart is a mirror.
Like, you see her speed.
I'm on time today.
Just, whew. Like, it wouldn't be a surprise if she was a Wind character. Sukaku also has a name change? Huh. Wonder what was Sukaku before. Interesting. But again. Like her high speed. I'm going on the... I love that. Look at the effects that the W engine gives her. It's so... Oh!
Leave the rest to me. Surrender.
I'm on
Go get some rest.
Fine.
It's pointless to resist. Awaken!
That was 1 in 100, I guess.
Right. Exactly what I was looking for. My blade is already sheathed.
I missed it.
Roger. Yep. Waste of time. Don't push yourself. Let's switch. Let's finish the job.
That was 1 in 100, I guess.
Swift and decisive.
It's real funny that I got luck on Miyabi's weapon after doing a Harumasa quest. I am in despair after going through what he had to go through, but it was so damn good. The story was so damn good. I may be biased. This one, I guess this one, Miyabi's story did, Miyabi's story visually wise and direction was pretty good. His Harumasa's one was very nice, impact wise, like emotional impact. Who has the clip of the guy celebrating New Year with a VTuber? That's cute. Yeah, Nicholas did that. I think I've seen that one. What a way to start a new year, huh? Same new year, same new year, but same person. Never change. Once a degen, always a degen. I think I don't have enough batteries. I'll pop up on them. Really don't need them. I'm on too much adrenaline now. I need a game that's chill. Game that's chill. I can't do this. Too much. You spent like many hours just doing. Spent a long time just like one-shotting the story. Oh, really? One more? One more? But again... Oh, that is annoying. One more. One more. God. I think I have a million backup energy. Already past the cap. Doing this just for one more. I guess maybe other characters would need it, so still worth it. Oh, there's even the blue tints in her hair. Oh, I just noticed. I think she only gets that from the W engine. This is a very cool visual detail. You harnessed all the demon blade energy. Did I miss the cap? Oh no, I missed it. I missed the combo.
Resistance is futile. Vanish. Exactly what I was looking for. Great, go get some rest.
Take over, Tsukishiro.
Thank you. Good work, Jim. It's pointless to resist.
That was 1 in 100, I
It's over.
Oh, that's so cool. Get him that alien Gulliver. Okay. Now we have enough. Now we have enough. Max out this. Can you go higher than this? Oh, that's the max. Enough to... Do I have enough? Okay. I have a whole lot of Denny's. Max out everything. Now it's just left the skills. Like her notorious hunt, the notorious hunt stuff for her skill things aren't available yet. So, is it there? Oh, it's available now. Okay. Wait, no, stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. Miyabi, the things you do. You know, you technically, it's funny. Like, I finished a Harumasa quest, and it motivates me to max out my, almost max out my Miyabi. I should give Harumasa some love. Haven't. Okay, let's go on to something more relaxed. This is way too much. I'm gonna be hooked onto this for way too long. I can't be a Hoyo Degen for the new year. I can't do that. I have to be real. I have to. I'm a chill guy. I need y'all to just chatting.